Okay, so we do have like a multiple features branch structures. So if you recall that I talked about in the beginning that the branch structure has three variants: if, and the another variant is if else, and then if chain. So here we can check multiple features with multiple if structures. So each of them are independent of each other. So even if, for example, this condition satisfy, this condition will still check because this is not elif. It is a separate if structure. Okay, we can have multiple if structure, just like we can have multiple variables. We can have multiple input statements. We can have multiple print statements. Similarly, we can have multiple if else structures. Okay. We can also have nested if else structure. We have already talked about this. So just to quickly check your knowledge, let's read these two codes. Let's go with the first one and discuss what and how many number of outputs you will see on the screen and what will those output be. And you may expect similar kind of questions in your exam. I would give you a piece of code and I would ask you like what will be an output. So try to analyze, read the code on the left hand side first. And if you're done with the left one, then do the right one and then we will discuss. Okay, so let's talk about the first one, the program 1. How many output lines will there be? On this side? Anyone? Okay. Anyone from the front? I know you guys know the answer, but you're just shying responding to it. Don't worry throwing off anything. So there will be, is there anyone who differs from the answer 2? Okay, great. So let's try reading it from top to bottom. Okay. So in the first line, sorry, in the second line first is just a comment. Second line is x equals 5. We are just making an assignment, giving it a value 5. So line number 3, this condition does not satisfy. So which means that line number 4 is not going to execute. Okay. Then Python will read through line number 5, elif x is greater than 1. Is this condition satisfying? This condition is satisfying, which means that this block of code is going to execute. Okay, so which means that print line number 6 at line number 6 print now will be executed. So once it is printed, then is it going to check line number 7? No. It's not going to check line number 7 because we have already discussed this in this type of variant of branch structure, if chain. As soon as any one of the conditions satisfy, it will execute that piece of code and will jump out of the branch structure. It's not even going to check whether this condition is meeting or if there are any other if-elif structure. Okay, so it will come out and it will then print this one, line number 9. Okay, so there will be 2 outputs, now and cow. What about the second one? Okay, so here again we have independent if structures. So x equals 5, again line number 13, condition at line number 13 is not satisfying. It will come down to line number 15. This one satisfy, it will execute print now. Okay, and then what about line number 17? It is also going to check because it is independent of this if structure. It is not elif like in line number 7 there. It is not elif, it is independent structure. All independent instructions will be executed. Okay, so if x is less than 20, it will also execute this one because this condition also satisfies. So print brown will be executed, and after this print cow will be executed. So there will be 3 outputs with now, brown, and cow. Okay, make sense? So whatever we are discussing, if you are understanding, just know that you are also preparing for your exam, the logical questions, these kind of logical questions in your exam.